guys, I'm here with Paul from Snowy Mountain Rifles. We've carried his barrels for a while, the pre-fits. Quality has been great, they shoot lights out, consistency is awesome. He's coming out with some suppressors, he also has his action line, and we're here to tell us more about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we came out with our suppressor line this year. It's new for 2026. We've got three main cans in the new models this year. So we've got our Hunter S, which is our short Magnum rated can. We've got this in 30 cal, 338, and 375.
Nice.
And then we've got the Hunter L, same thing, just a long version, more baffles, also in 30 cal, 338, and 375. And then we've got also our Sub Hunter, which is our subsonic specific can.
Perfect.
So a little bit different technology in this can.
Okay. Again,
geared completely towards subsonic shooting. Our goal was to create the quietest subsonic can on the market.
Nice.
All of them are titanium, machine titanium, laser welded. All of them are ported on the end. So we are that last, 10 or 15% of gas that is making it through the baffle system and getting to the end of the can, rather than having it bounce off the front wall and create more recoil.
Right.
We're letting that gas escape. It's a small amount of gas, so we're not really adding any more decibels.
Okay.
In the testing we've done, we've only seen having all these ports open add 3 to 4 decibels of sound.
Okay.
But we've been seeing the recoil reduction go from about 25% up over 50%.
Almost like the benefits of a muzzle brake. So
yeah, you're getting the benefit of the muzzle brake without adding the sound.
That's awesome.
All these holes are threaded as well.
Okay.
So they come with set screws. If you want to close those holes off to make it as quiet as possible, you can tune it however you want.
Very nice.
For sound, or closing the bottom holes off so you don't get any dust blowing up or anything like that when you're laying down. So yeah, great product, man. We spent about a year in development on these. Super quiet, super good with recoil.
Yeah.
All titanium hub adapters. It's a great product.
Yeah, these are great. I mean, they're super light. And as you guys know, with the $200 fee going away, suppressor sales are just skyrocketing. So a lot of stuff's out of stock. You tend to have these in stock, correct? Production's pretty good on these.
Yeah, we've got a couple machines dedicated to just these. So right now we've got every single variant of it in stock. We're keeping up on these really good. $200 tax stamps gone, which is great. Forms are coming back in 3 to 4 days. We've been seeing them as fast as 3 to 4 days.
That's what we're seeing as well.
Definitely a good time to buy a suppressor. It's gotten a lot easier and a lot faster.
No, that's awesome. I think that's a well thought out design. Especially for our market, the hunting market. That's perfect. So.
Yeah, these are designed lightweight, designed for the hunting market, lightweight hunting rifles. NRL Hunter Light's got the new suppressor.
Yes.
Weight deduction or addition, I guess. You can add 10 ounces with a suppressor, shoot in the NRL Hunter Light category. So the Hunter S especially is a super great can for that. A lot of guys running it in that division. I'm going to run Hunter Light this year and run the suppressor in that category. So
very nice.
Great options for all those things.
Very nice. Well, and as I said before, we carry your pre-fit barrels. Consistency is top notch. They just shoot lights out. So, you got your suppressor. We got the pre-fit. To complete the whole package, we see you've got your actions. These are pretty awesome. Can you tell me more about these?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got 3 different models of actions out right now. 2 of them have a titanium option and a stainless steel option. Our number one seller is our F22R action. So this is our split rail, machined in rail, machined in lug, split rail to take as much weight out of here as possible. This is, as far as I know, currently is the lightest steel and titanium action on the market.
Very nice.
In this configuration. Everything's 75-degree bolt throw. Everything is toolless firing pin disassembly. If you need to get it out in the field for some reason or whatever that is, or just to maintenance it and clean it, all you do is rotate it about 15 degrees and it pops out.
Perfect.
So you've got your toolless firing pin disassembly. Everything has a changeable bolt head on it. So obviously I would normally use a tool than that rather than the front of my firing pin, but for time's sake of this video, that pin comes right out of there. The head slides right out.
That's great.
So you've got changeable bolt head, toolless firing pin disassembly. We do have the M16 extractor in this as well. So we were the first company to come out with a changeable head with the M16 extractor. We've got a dual plunger system in here for fail-proof plunger system that works great. So Yeah, great little product, man. Everything's guaranteed headspace. Plus or minus a thou. We shoot for plus or minus 5/10. So, we've got pre-fit barrels available for them. Other companies too have barrels available for them. Yeah, great product on the action side of things. Got the stainless option, got the titanium option. Everything comes nitrided and DLC'd. Anything that's titanium has DLC on it. Anything that's a steel product has nitride on it. So nice finishes on everything. And then our two other offerings are our F16A. This is our machined-in lug with no rail on the top of it. We've got tallies that you can buy that fit this. One-piece rail from Tally as well as Tally rings.
Okay.
I like to run these actions with the Tally rings on top. Kind of the point of this thing is to be as light as possible. Right. So we have this in a titanium version, which is more popular in the F16. Trying to keep things nice and light, but we do have a steel version of that as well.
Okay.
The steel version especially has got a really nice price point on that for everything you're getting with that. And then our last option that comes in steel only is our B1L. Okay. Kind of our heavy competition style action. Haven't really seen a reason to make it in titanium since it's kind of supposed to be a little bit heavy. But if you're looking to shoot competition, PRS style kind of stuff, or just want the heaviest, stiffest action you can get, that would be the B1L.
No, that's great. That's the modularity of everything, especially the interchangeable bolt head and pre-fits. For guys that maybe can't buy a rifle for each purpose, that's awesome. It's totally modular. They can change it out at home. Yep. Do whatever they need to do in competition or hunting or whatever they need.
Yep. So, well, and you guys have got both our carbon barrels and our steel barrels.
We do.
Right? Yep. And 6.5 Creedmoor, 7 PRC. So we've got a lot of guys that buy kind of a trainer barrel, will buy a steel or even a carbon 6.5 Creedmoor barrel. Yeah. And, if you got one of our actions, you can change the bolt head from Magnum to standard. So they'll change their 7 PRC hunting rifle over to a 6.5 Creedmoor. Train with it for the summer, so you're shooting the same platform, right? Just in a different caliber. And then when it's time to go back to hunting, you can swap that bolt head back to Magnum, put your 7 PRC barrel back on, and go back to hunting.
That's great. We've done plenty of videos. Swapping the barrel out in a vise takes 5 minutes. It's super easy. It's a great system.
Yeah, so absolutely.
Well, guys, we really appreciate it, Paul.
Yeah,
have a good day.
Appreciate it.
It's good seeing you, and we're really looking forward to having this stuff.
Yeah. So,
thank you.